If you're affirming, scripting, and visualizing, but still every 5 minutes you are looking for signs from the 3D world and also checking your phone for validation, then you are not manifesting, you are obsessing. And obsession does not get you commitment as well as the relationship that you're looking for. So, in this video, I'm going to exactly tell you the difference between manifesting from lack and fear and manifesting from total embodiment that makes you the woman who naturally is chosen by a man and also in the relationship. So make sure to watch it till the end so that you exactly know the mistake that you're making and also what to do to become this woman that I'm actually talking about, who's secure and is naturally chosen in the relationship. Okay, so first let's understand this difference between obsession and embodiment. Because the obsession is more like constantly checking for validation, and that's the first sign I would say. If you are checking for signs and validation, means there is a slight obsession towards the outcome, and you will be mostly dependent on the external world to make you assure that the desire that you're looking for, the outcome that you're looking for is yours, and that the person you're manifesting is also yours. So you will be constantly searching for some kind of a validation, some kind of a signs, and you will be entirely dependent on what's coming from the outside world, and you will not be rooted on who you truly are. And these are some of the signs of obsession. And another most important sign is you will be so much influenced by what you see in your 3D world, and the kind of behavior, the kind of opinions that you get from your man, you will be obsessed and you will be influenced by it. And these are the signs of obsession. Now let's see what does embodiment looks like. So it's exactly opposite to obsession. Embodiment is solely rooted in your identity, who you are, what you bring to the table, and how sure you are and secure you are from within yourself. And if you are obsessed, the security is being outsourced. And if you are in your embodiment, the security is already within you. Most of the time, women keep telling, I want the reassurance and kind of the validation to truly believe that the relationship is working or that the man is in love with them by just looking at what the man says and what the reality shows, the kind of his actions, talks, and all of this, which means the security is majorly coming from the outside world. But when it comes to embodiment, it first starts from within, where the woman feels secure, certain, safe in her own self, and she is so sure about the kind of value and the kind of benefit she brings to the man and in the relationship that makes her solidly stand in her self-worth, having high boundaries and high standards, and her actions or her mood does not depend on what the man or the other partner does in a relationship. And this is what true embodiment looks like. So obsession makes you entirely push away the relationship that you're looking for, and it is not manifestation, but embodiment is what true manifestation feels like. Because you do not manifest what you want, you manifest what your subconscious believes to be true. And whatever subconscious believes is how we act, how we talk, how we behave naturally every single day. So when we are obsessed, it simply means the subconscious knows it is not yet there and we got to do something, and the world has to prove us this is right and what we are doing is right. We want that constant validation. And that's what obsession looks like. And embodiment feels entirely like I trust myself. I trust that this is what I truly deserve, and that I don't have to reduce my worth. I don't have to chase somebody to get it. And we are so strong and we have so much of faith that this will work out. And that's what embodiment really looks like. So obsession is managing the outcome, but embodiment is managing your own self and your emotion. And one chases and the another one attracts. Whichever that you choose to be today in your manifestation journey entirely changes and elevates your manifestation game. Now, coming to the second aspect, which is chasing validation versus high self concept. And this is similar to what we discussed in the first segment. Now, when we talk about chasing validation, this is so much connected to the outer world, checking for signs, waiting for text, and thinking that we need that text in order for us to stay focused. We need that reassurance, go through in the same conversation over and over again, replaying scenarios in our mind so that we keep getting the reassurance, talking to our friends and asking them, will this work out? Do you think we are a right match? What do you think about this person? Do you think we're meant to be together? And going to astrologers, talking all of these things to somebody else and asking for a reassurance and thinking that somebody else's word will make us believe in our desire. But to be very honest, nobody can make you believe in your desire more than you. You got to believe in it, and that's the major stone of manifestation. If this is not there, no matter how much techniques you do, no matter how much you try to control the other person, things will not move in your favor. You will always be obsessing. And most women confuse manifestation with obsession and validation. They think they are manifesting, but actually they are obsessing while trying to manifest. And there is also a difference between manifesting and trying to manifest. When you're obsessing, checking for signs, and you're pretending to be all good, when you're actually not feeling good, but you still want it, so that you're doing all of these processes, that makes you trying to manifest, which does not support your manifestation journey. Now, when you understand what chasing validation means, you simply elevate your relationship manifestation game so effortlessly. Because normally, when we chase validation, it simply means we do not believe the desire is ours and that we can have it. So, this easily connects to the self concept problem. So, this is not coming from a space of I cannot live without this person, but that also is majorly coming down to your self concept, how you see yourself and what you believe in yourself. Because the person who truly believes that she deserves the best love will not be chasing, will not be looking for validation, and will definitely not need reassurance that she is the best. Now, this is where your self concept comes in, where you do not seek any kind of a validation from the outside world. You are self secure. You're not doing some techniques to quickly shift your reality overnight. You do not look for some kind of a quick result and an overnight result. That makes you really anchor into your self worth and your self concept without looking for all of these external validation. Because the woman who naturally gets chosen is the woman who knows who she truly is, and it's solidly rooted in her self concept. So if you are struggling with the validation aspect, you got to work on your self concept. When your self concept is really high, you naturally operate from the secure energy and not lack energy. And secure energy is coming from a place of I already know that everybody loves me for who I am, and not trying to convince, not trying to over explain your worth. And a secure woman doesn't really keep questioning herself as to does he like me, does he love me, will he love me? And she will naturally start assuming that she already has the commitment and that she deserves to be in a good relationship and that she is worthy of getting the naturally chosen woman in the relationship. And this is what really makes a woman get chosen as well. Now, coming to why don't techniques work without identity shift? Because most of you might be trying a lot of techniques, affirmation, scripting, visualization, whatever that you already know, that's full on internet, but still you might not be seeing that kind of a desired shift and the kind of the result that you're looking for in your reality. And that's because identity is not yet changed. All the techniques that you're doing is getting onto the surface level of you, where it feels forced. Because if I am manifesting from lack, if I am rooted in my lack, that I don't know, nothing is working out for me, if this person will love me or like me, or if everything will work out for me or not, will love ever find me, if I'm solidly rooted in all of these thoughts and I'm running in my mind with these thoughts, overanalyzing these thoughts, what happens is I am naturally manifesting from the space of lack and anxiety. And when I do that, what naturally happens is I do not believe in the technique that I'm doing. And all the techniques that I'm doing, even the easiest affirmation, feels so forced just to get something. Remember the first aspect I was speaking, where we want to force things just to get the outcome? It's outcome based, right? And that's what happens when you're manifesting from lack. You will focus only on the outcome and you force the technique onto you. But when you really operate from your power, from your high self concept, what happens is you manifest naturally. Every technique feels like this is the truth. You do not worry about anything else. All the affirmations, all the scripting techniques that you're using will feel as natural as eating your food. It will not feel like something that you're forcing to get something out of it. And this is how you can clearly identify whether you're manifesting from your highest self concept or you're manifesting from lack and anxiety, which doesn't allow your techniques to work out for you. Because always remember, when you're manifesting, it's the subconscious mind's play. If the beliefs are not being there, being reprogrammed in the subconscious level, whatever that you do may not really bring the result that you are desiring. It may feel like you're doing a lot of stuff to manifest it, but you're just simply trying to manifest, you're not manifesting. So techniques are just a medium and tools through which you can effortlessly get to the living in the end state of your desired relationship. But it is not foundation, and the foundation is solidly created when your identity shifts. So that's why no matter how much you focus on affirmations for him, for manifesting him, manifesting commitment from him, manifesting the dream relationship, unless and until you work on your self concept and your self identity of who you truly are, things might not get into the foundation level that really decides your result. Because foundation is what really determines the result that you get from your manifestation. So, now coming to what is the kind of woman that gets naturally chosen by men and in relationship? Who are those successful women who are naturally chosen, who men love to commit to, and who get effortlessly anything that they truly want in their lives? So these are the type of women. I'm not going to tell you the types of women, okay? So I'm just going to tell you the quality of the woman who is naturally chosen in love and in relationship. She is secure by her nature. She's not looking for any signs, any validation. She doesn't want other people to convince her. She is not even controllable. She is not easily influential. She is influenced by her own self, and she is not bothered. She is calm even in uncertain moments, even when she does not see any kind of a shift in her 3D reality. She knows so completely that when she shifts, everything else will also shift. So she truly trusts her potential. She will stand by her standards. She will not reduce her standards no matter what, and she will solidly anchor into her highest self worth. And this is the kind of woman that gets naturally chosen by men and in relationships, because she is not bringing pressure to the relationship. She is bringing peace, and she is choosing power over chaos in relationship. And she knows exactly how to hold the standards even after many years in being together in a relationship. And these are the women that really get the best kind of a love that they truly desire. If you're done with getting breadcrumbs in your relationship manifestation journey and you really want to do the deeper work on your self identity that really gets you your dream relationship, then I have few slots open on my 6 month signature quantum love activation group coaching program. This is specially designed for women to elevate their self concept, to work on their deepest fears, their wildest doubts, their patterns, past traumas in their relationships, and help them manifest their dream relationship. Maybe it's with their dream man or a dream partner in general. So if you are looking for that, I'm leaving the link to my Quantum Love Activation 6 month group coaching program in the description below. And I would like for you to go there, check out the program. And if you have any questions, please make sure to drop me a DM on my Instagram. I'm leaving my Instagram profile down. Make sure to follow me for more. Thank you so much. I hope this video really helped you. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your best friend that would really need this kind of a motivation in her relationship journey and help her to make her relationship better. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.